Hello everyone and welcome back to our little corner of Jurassic Park Island! And look at everybody, look at Pebbles. Pebbles, I am still so proud of you. Oh, this is just amazing that we have had her like totally maxed out, and I actually want to do a little bit of moving of things today because as you see, I have been visiting them dutifully every hour or so now that I've got this fever that's been keeping me in bed all day and collecting quite a bit of moolah. So, with that moolah, whoops, one second guys. Yeah, it's better. They can get a little noisy sometimes. But now that we have that money, all these coins, I was thinking we should move some things around and actually get rid of some of like the low level decorations and replace them with some high level decorations like this puppy. The bridge over pond, which actually like takes care of everybody. This increases the amount of money you get having these really high level decorations. So I would love to do that, but I also want to introduce you guys to a couple newbies. Hello! I'm gonna call this little guy Acorn, because every time I see his Acrocanthosaurus name, it just makes me think about an acorn. And so does his little head. It's like a little triangle, like an acorn. Look at him. He's like, no, I am no acorn. I am fierce. Fierce. Grr, fierce dinosaur. Look at him. He's got a really cool frill, or excuse me, like a sail down the back of his back. Rather similar to the sails that we've got. No, actually we don't have. There was one of you guys available for a time that had a sail on its back, and I wasn't able to get it because I didn't have the buckaroos yet. So we'll have to remember that. But speaking of bucks, I really want to start entering the tournaments. Also sending you guys gifts. I've sent out gifts and gotten gifts from everybody who I'm currently friends with. I'm going to dig into the Facebook side of things again to see if that'll fix it so we can start having more people befriend us on our amazing Jurassic Park Builder game. By the way, Jurassic Park World for Android, which means I could play it, should possibly be coming out tomorrow on the 15th. And if that happens, then you can bet that you're going to get a special episode talking all about that fun. And we'll keep both of them going because more dinosaurs the better, right? Alright, so, oh man, I never really noticed before, but there's like the prettiest little... There we go. Look at it. Look at it. The prettiest little flowers on this pond. It's just a small little pond, but it's very cute. But not only do we have our little Mr. Acorn over here. Actually, I guess I'm going to think that was a girl. That's Acorn. She's a girl. We also have, you guys have met our little chimera. So we have our little Camarasaurus. We've also got our Coryanthosaurus, Cory, which I actually loved Cory's World growing up. You guys probably are too young to remember Cory's World, but if you're an old fogey like me, then let me know if you ever watched Cory's World growing up, because man, I love that thing with Topanga. I think I said her name right. Man, it's been a long time. And then we've also got these little guys, the Pterodactylus, and they are tiny. They're just the littlest things in the world. Would you look at them? They're so teensy. So are these guys right now, but they're both babies right now. So we're going to work on trying to evolve them. But right now, the Emperor and his handsome self are eating basically everything that we possibly get from the meat harbor goes to the Emperor right now because he is only 5 levels away from being maxed. And he is just gorgeous, is he not? Oh, he's so handsome. Emperor, you know you're handsome, don't you? But I take too many pictures of him anyway. Pebbles, you are gorgeous too. And I think we will move things around a little bit so Pebbles can have some room for some bigger decorations. All right, come here, sweetie. I'm gonna move you here. And I think we're gonna remove those roads right there. I wonder how would you move a Brachiosaurus? Like, just get some of its favorite fern fronds and like, here Brachie, here Gumby. Come here, Gumby, you can, come here. Like, that's the only thing I can imagine you'd be able to do. It's not like you can tranquilize that thing. Wherever it wants to go, it's gonna go. And you just better hope it's in the direction that you're aiming for. Alright, let's move this little green tree fern. It's kind of causing some problems right now. I'm gonna put you here for now. Scoot you over one more. There we go. And then we'll figure out what we can do to try to improve life for everybody down here. So, what could we put in here that could make Pebbles and as many of the surrounding critters happy? And speaking of surrounding critters, our Gallimimus are, boom, ready to evolve again. So they get every bit of the green matter that's coming in. When we tend to focus on one set of dinos, everyone else is getting the minimum amount of food. Don't worry, we're not starving our dinos here. But when we tend to focus on one, it helps us to get them through, raise them up, hopefully get them close to evolving and being able to enter tournaments. I want to have 9, like, kick butt creatures. Woo, there we go. Back to dinos. Sorry about that, guys. You never know when your cell phone is going to ring while you're out in the midst of the jungle and you speak with your mother for long lengths of time. But that is wonderful because there's plenty to tell her about, including my adorable dinos. And yes, I do tell my mom about my adorable dinos because it is all part of the awesome adventures that I get to share with you guys. So that said, I actually got a whole bunch more money while I was on the phone with her. I just went around in circles clicking on everybody again and again and again. And here we go. Now we've got enough that we can really decorate where Pebbles is going to have her little spot. She has earned it. Pebbles has worked so hard for us. She has earned the most out of all of our little associated sweet ones. Let's see, let's put this one right here. Can I move the other one down there too? Ooh, sweet. There we go. Voila. But yeah, Pebbles has earned her keep 100 times over. So anything Pebbles wants, Pebbles gets. And let's see what Pebbles might want. I think we've got all the dinos we can currently have. Yeah, we've got all the dinos we can currently have. And if you guys want, what happens is when you are on Jurassic Park Builder and you send gifts and get gifts, that's when you can get free buckaroos. So come, be my friend. Accept friend requests, send them to me, and we will be friends, send each other bucks, hopefully, helpful little bits and pieces. All right, let's see. So decorations. All the way to the back. Freshwater swamp. 15%. Oh my gosh. Volcanic vent. Wow. Lava rift. White tree fern. Mini lagoon. A sleeping volcano. That is the coolest thing. It is so expensive, but that is the coolest thing. It covers 3. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Let's see. And this is coverage 10. Let's see. All right. Bonus 10%. Coverage 4. So this fossil is even more expensive. I love this volcano though. I kind of want to get that volcano. So that's coverage of 10. We want to look for things really high up like that. Ooh, look at those pretty red flowers. We could get her a fountain. It gives a coverage of 7, or coverage of 2, bonus of 7, I mean. I wonder if Pebbles would want a fountain. Those red flowers are very pretty. I would love to be able to get some of them. Here's a small creek, 2.5. Beach, royal red flowers, yellow cyan. A cavern. Pretty cool. I like this cavern. Let's see. A small marsh. I do like that marsh. What were some of the other things that we had? We have the bridge over pond. There! This 6%. 6% coverage for only $97,000. Or coins, I should say. That's not very bad. That's not bad at all. So if we had like a dancing fountain, bridge over the pond... I mean, man, that volcano is really cool though. I kind of really want to get that volcano for her. Maybe some fountains, all mixed together, all the expensive things for Pebbles. Sleeping volcano. We might get that for her. We just might. She has earned it several times over, like I said. And then I'm thinking about, we could put more safari lodges down around the volcano area. That would be really cool. There's a little observation tower. Let's see, security office. Oh, that aquarium is still so cool. Oh, that is so neat. The coaster. I would love to put a coaster down. We're still working on that though. Wild escape slides. We could have like a whole little dino wrangling circus. Oh my gosh. I think we'll go for a more naturalistic look, and you know what, guys? I think we will do it. I think we will get the sleeping volcano, and I think I want to put it like right here, and then like maybe move these guys down a little bit and scatter some of the safari lodges around. Maybe. I'm gonna put a safari lodge right here for now. I'm gonna move the security tower out of the way for now. And then like if I take this out, remove these roads. So how far would I want that volcano? We're gonna do it. We're gonna buy that really expensive, super expensive volcano, and we're gonna see what comes of it. So sleeping volcano. Oh, it's smaller than I thought it would be too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we could put it here. Or we could put it like, let's see, here maybe. Scoot some down. I think we will do some rearranging back here. But let's see, can I move it one over? Okay, if I want to get all of those guys, it has to be right here. So, boom! Volcano! Oh my gosh, I think we just got like 3,000 more from her every couple hours. I think that just happened. That would be amazing. Alright, let's scoot everybody around a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of these roads. A giant volcano. Pebbles, it's all for you, my dear. You've earned it. You get the great stuff, the big stuff. Because you, my big girl, you've earned it for us. Alright, let's see. How could I get everybody close enough? Oh, there we go. Now they're happy. Man, this guy's very happy. Alright, how could I get our little Corey close enough? But the trick is, I think we'd only be able to get one more critter close to the volcano. So who would it be? I think it should be these guys, because I think they're going to earn us the most money. And I think I want to swap the Corey for this little one, the Kama. Because then I'll have kind of like all of our big guys in a group together. So let's try moving that one over. I know, they make the cutest little noises. Cute little dinosaurs. Let's see, 1, 2. Will that give me space to put some objects down? Like these one tile? Okay. I want this one right here. And I want you. Can I scoot you over one more? Yes, and it still reaches that one. So then we can put some more of like the one tile, flowers and things around here to hopefully reach more of them. Let's move the security tower. Let's move these little guys. I think right here should still be good. Yes, look at that. That is fantastic. I know, and then we'll move you back over here, little one. Put the security tower down here as well. Keep y'all company. And we have a security tower back here. I'll move it kind of over in this range for now. Woo! And that was quite a bit of money spent, but hopefully well spent. Yeah, and right there, and then we'll be able to put flowers down. Oops, moved it a little bit too far. There. And then we'll be able to line this area with more plants, hopefully. So that's the goal, and I'm pretty happy with it. Dang, look at this. Look at you guys, yeah? You happy? I don't think I have enough money to evolve these little guys now, our little Gallimimus. That was the plan. Wait, Pebbles, I'm trying to get a closer look. Can you help me out, Pebbles? Hey, Pebbles. Pebbles. I wanna get a better look. Ah, dang it. Fine, fine. Be that way. Be that way. I don't need a better look at my new amazing area that we have just constructed. I'm not bitter about it. But alright, now that we've completed that, oh, and Tracy's already ready for us to get stuff from. Do we have enough meat for the Emperor? No, we need a lot more meat for the Emperor. I don't even want to know how many cows that has to be for one feeding. But let's see if we're lucky with our little Gallimimus. So, actually, we'll fight them first. Let's pop into battle. And we'll go in with the Emperor, and we'll go in with Pebbles first off. Because we've got plenty of fangs. We've been collecting them dutifully for quite a while now. So let's see if we can clear out a couple more levels here. Dun 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 dun. Alright, alright. He's really red, this Tyrannosaurus. So let's defend ourselves, Pebbles. Let's do this. That's right, back off, dude. Down you go. Okay, that's halfway there. Alright, defend, Pebbles, defend! We don't want one scratch on your beautiful hide. Also because that will, like, prevent us from getting the bugs if you get too damaged. And we have been working on gathering up fangs. Like I said, I've been so sick that I've just been laying in bed, and all I have the energy to do is like, click on everybody. There we go. Oh yeah, I love this sassy little guy. He kind of reminds me of, like, a very sassy turtle. Or a Eurymastix. Who is familiar with the Eurymastix? So many of you are amazing prehistoric reptile and dinosaur experts. Let me know if you happen to know about the Eurymastix, which is a modern day reptile with a very funny little tail and extremely sassy attitude. It's this kind of a spiky tail that it likes to turn on its side, and then it'll wave its tail threatening at you. Good job, Pebbles! Man, she did that perfectly. Lots of money, lots of food, lots of fangs. Just like that, we might have enough to be able to evolve him. Alright, she cleared that out. Boom! I wonder if the Emperor... Wow, look at this! You're beautiful, I love your little beak! I love your little horns, I love your blue! I love him. Let's see if the Emperor can take this team out. It's an all-gold team, so this might be kind of a fierce battle. But, oh, I want to take you home! Look at you! I could keep you forever. Oh, look at his feathers. He is such a handsome guy. Alright, and now defend ourselves. I think we've got this. Oh, look at your little fighting stance. You're so cute. I love you. I really apologize for now knocking you out of, like, this territory. We're moving in, claiming the territory. I imagine that's what we're doing, as we just, like, keep wandering these wilds, reestablishing our territory time and time again. Oops. Ah! Fudge knuckles! I wasn't paying attention! Oh my gosh! I hope we didn't lose our gold. Oh, I'm sorry, Emperor. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Wow, he KO'd that guy. Alright, there we go. Look at that Iguanodon! Oh, I know it's not realistic, but oh my gosh, do I ever love the colors that we come up with. I mean, how realistic is it that we're whipping these guys up out of a petri dish anyway? We're enjoying the experience. There we go. There. Much better. Oh, sweet. We made it. Just barely clung to it. And just like that, the Emperor gets something to eat too. Alright, and before we go and evolve our little one, and my gosh, a lot is going on. Ooh, who's next? Oh, another one of the little cuties! But before we go and do that, let's go ahead and fight our Gallimimus, who, yeah, is like our second rank at the moment. I bet it'll change as time goes on. Alright, little one, if you do a good job, there's more roasted dragonflies for you. Oh, I didn't need to use that. Gallimimus can handle these bites just fine, so that was just me on automatic thing expenditures. Oh, that too! Nope, stop that. Gallimimus is fine on this level. We come through and we clear this territory out like at least a couple times a day. Out you go, Spinosaurus. You too! We have this conversation with you every time, Brachiosaurus. This is our zone now. Back off. Back off. I'm gonna give you a little nibble with our insect-eating little itty-bitty adorable mouth. Shoop. There we go. Happy little Gallimimus. Sorry about that, baby. Took just enough hit not to be gold, but that's okay. You don't get bucks after you clear the area. You only get it the first time you clear an area. Oh, and I see somebody catching up with me. Some of our good Facebook friends. Alright, so let's head back to the Jurassic Zone. And let's get this done. Alright, let's get you evolved, my little one. Oh my gosh, it's very expensive to evolve you. I'm very glad that we went and we got a little bit more money. Don't know if it'll be enough, but we'll have to see if the luck of the petri dish does not hold out. Oh, dang it. Come on, lucky petri dish. You can't get too agitated about these things, though. It's science. Like, there's a lot of eureka moments and raw emotion and luck that goes into science, but there's a ton more methodical processing that goes into science and doing it right. Where you just go one step at a time, and you don't get too agitated. You just kind of accept what comes your way. I say. I'm trying to be strong here. Crossing our fingers. Don't get our hopes up. Ah, halfway there! You can get excited on occasion, though. I have memorable memories of like being in my microbiology class, and when you start your project, it feels like you're gonna drown. It's just gonna consume you forever. And then when you hit a point in it where you're like, I can see my culture spreading! You get so excited because your little mold is spreading, and that means you can like work on your little project and you're not gonna get an F for the semester, which is very important. Alright, almost there. Yeah, we're not gonna make it this time. Dang it. I'm not spending our bucks. Coins are easy to come by, not so much bucks. Alright, so we are almost there. We will just have to see what we can do for our little Gallimimus next time. For now, let's feed the Emperor. He is almost max level. Very, very proud of him. There you go, Emperor. Just enough for you to reach level 36. He's almost maxed. That is fantastic. And let's see. We do have a lot of extra feed for now, so I'm just going to go ahead. Hi, baby. Oh, there we go. New mission. Collect 1,000 meat. Feed 5 carnivores. I think we're going to go ahead. There you go, sweetheart. Yeah, just up to being battle ready for our little babies, the newest ones. There you go, guys. Is that better? Yeah, you're all so cute. And I'm gonna go ahead and sneak the Brachiosaurus some food too. There we go. All right, enough dipping into the goods there. And I will see you guys next time when hopefully we will earn up even more money. Pebbles will enjoy her area spreading around her. I want to fill this area with like fossils. I want to really fill this area out with like more lodges, possibly like back here. And more like little plants and things, so it looks really cool with like little security towers and the family safari lodges, and maybe we'll put somebody in the center over here. And we'll deck it out. So I will see you guys next time as we continue our adventures working on developing our team and making them even stronger, so eventually we can take on some pretty kick-butt battles. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!